Welcome back to Shining in Korea. Shine!
We're here for an update.
Yes, update video. So this will be a short one. So our orange shine that
Our
we were
Hallabong orange shine.
Hallabong orange shine that we were somewhat disappointed in because we goofed a little bit. We got too much zest in and too much oil carried through, and it was a bit bitey. It's been a couple days. We filtered it a couple times. We let it sit for a few hours with the cap off, which the oxygen going through it's supposed to help it cool down a little bit. We think we figured something out.
All right, but first, we will taste the original.
Yes.
Is it still got a nose?
I was watching a different channel and he said, there's like 5 moonshining channels I watch and they all have extremely similar names and I keep forgetting which one it is. Is it still it? Is it still in the clear? Is it still in the craft? Is it still in my head?
That's our next channel, apparently.
Yeah. But one of the guys I was watching, I think that was Bearded and Bored. He's got a different name. At least he's got a different name. I will give him that.
All right.
But he was saying that sometimes if you smell something like laterally, like this way, and then you go up and down from like your chin and smell it that way, sometimes it'll have a different smell, or something that doesn't smell one way will smell the other. I don't know if he's just been tasting his own output, but hey, I give it a try. Strangely, it does smell a little more Hallabong-y left or right, and a little more alcohol-y up and down.
Good for you.
Weird.
Okay. And see, I just do the...
It still has a little bit of that sharp citrus oil bite, but it has calmed down a bit.
The bite is now on the back end.
We took a little actual Korean mandarin orange, and we peeled it up and put it in a bag and hung it in there for a couple days, and that's helped mellow the taste a little as well.
But we also decided maybe we'd try making a sipping cream. So sipping cream, you have the alcohol separate from the cream, because otherwise they don't really mix really well or they don't last very long. So
cream is dairy based. It will curdle after a while.
This will stay good for a while, whereas if I add all of this in there, then you've got a very limited amount of time.
Yeah, well, like I said, at that point you've got alcohol mixing with dairy. It will curdle.
So this is basically a vanilla natural creamer. And so we are going to add
A little splashy splash.
a little splash. Give it a stir. Now the amount of splash is up to you.
We've never tried sipping cream as a thing, so we're not sure on the
This should
The
taste
volumes
like
yet?
an orange creamsicle.
smell is very different. Obviously, now it smells a lot more creamy. So that does take the bite like right out of it. You can actually taste where it's trying to still be bitey, but it can't quite make it. It's not quite orange creamsicle-y.
It's probably because I didn't put enough cream in it. I think it requires a little more cream for that.
But
Also, the typical standard that most people use for that, and I did buy another, ooh, hold on, we'll try another. I bought a different creamer. The typical creamer that most people use is an Italian sweet cream, but I haven't been able to find that locally. But what I did find today was sweet and creamy. So get us up some orange there. So what this one has going for it is it's all natural creamer and it's got vanilla in it. This one we've never tried, so I don't even know what it tastes like. So this one potentially, because it's sweet and creamy, could be a different flavor.
might require a little more cream.
Okay.
This is a kind of a learning experience as we go. But if I remember correctly, the ones we saw on TV, when they mixed it with the cream, it was an almost like Pepto-Bismol looking consistency. So
I shouldn't want to over cream it. This one might even require a little more cream.
we might have to work up to the correct amount of cream. Yeah, that's
Better?
better, yeah.
It's creamier.
But the creamy and the dairy is pulling the bite out of the...
But what if...
Put a big old splashy in there.
Oh yeah, you took my water, didn't you?
So this one's the...
It's back to vanilla.
Back to vanilla, all right. So that is definitely...
Creamy.
Looking more creamier.
I like that.
All right, so going on that idea, we may be working at like a 50-50 ratio for alcohol to cream, but if it tastes good, it tastes good, so. Ooh.
Ooh. He said ooh.
Yeah, that one's good.
Oh, that one's more creamsicle.
Yeah, this is definitely more.
I think it's because that actually has like more of a whipped cream taste to it.
Yeah.
Whereas this is just vanilla cream.
But this is how we're saving our orange. We're doing it as creamsicle-y sipping creams.
So, if you're somewhere where you can get the Italian sweet cream and it's relatively, that creamer is relatively accessible to you, and you've made an orange shine, definitely will work.
Yes.
But otherwise, if you have sweet and creamy, or all natural vanilla,
It'll work.
it'll work. Just don't mix it all together until you're ready to drink.
Yes.
That's my game plan. Anyway.
Always mix in small batches when you're ready to drink it.
I mean, let's be honest. We know this is my creamers.
So that's it for this update. Short video.
Hey, can they see this over here? They can.
That's another video.
So this is a preview for what's coming in the Shining in Korea. So
we're totally going in the left field on this one.
we're just going all out and just making crap up at this point.
Sort of.
Yeah, we know that it should work. We just don't know how to make it work. But we're just gonna play with it.
We're gonna good jump in with both feet.
Should be fun. So be on the lookout for this video.
Yep. Like, subscribe, do the internet stuff. We'll see y'all around.